What is up, my friends on the internet? You join me here in beautiful Orlando, Florida, and today we are hitting up a coffee shop. I did this series in the very early days of the channel. It was when I was riding a Kawasaki Versys every day. I named that series Me Versus Coffee. I would take the Versys to coffee shops and do a kind of general review of them. I'd film inside and I'd kind of talk about them because I love motorcycles, I love cities, and I love coffee shops. So combining the three sounded like a really good time. At the time, I was absolutely trash at video editing. I didn't really have an audience, especially not an audience for just coffee. So I kind of paused the series, but now after a few years, after some practice, and after a brand new motorcycle, I am bringing that series back. Instead of calling it Me Versus Coffee, we are going to call it the Coffee Scramble. And the first episode of this series will be here in Orlando. We are heading to a place called Craft and Common, and it looks really good. This is a woman-owned and led business. They have a full breakfast menu. They have a bunch of coffee options, some of which are more of like a cocktail style coffee variation. Like they have a Moscow Mule. There's a bunch of really cool stuff on the menu as far as food goes. There's a vegan breakfast sandwich that I may have to get. It's not vegan, but they also have tres leches waffles, which sounds dope. They have a banana chai, which I'm absolutely gonna get. I love chai tea lattes, and I'm just big into bananas. Stop. There's just a really nice menu. The space looks really beautiful. I'm really excited to get to this one. I'm really excited for this one to be the first one in the series. So we're gonna go mob around Orlando a little bit, sightsee a tad, and then stop off at this place and see what they got to offer. Let's go. So cruising along here, and what do we see in the flesh? A GT3 RS parked up next to a Bentley. Okay, Orlando, just show out on us. Man, that car looks absolutely amazing. I love it. God, I want this car. Super Florida houses. I love this, man. The architecture in Florida is some of my favorite. Like, this house is just like a real thing that is on the side of the road. Just a pink ass house. Oh my God. The Bohemian. Ooh, the breeze off that fountain is nice. It's like these two just got married. Okay, got the wedding dress on, got your suit, your Sunday's best on. It's Monday, but whatever. Congrats to them for whatever the hell they are celebrating. Orlando Museum of Art. I kind of want to check that out while I'm here. Maybe I'll do that later today. Should be right here. Is not right here. Interesting. I also lost the dead cat on my microphone, so I don't know if this sounds like absolute trash. If so, sorry y'all. But yeah, we're gonna maybe, I guess, can we? Yeah, we're gonna hit this left here and see if we can find this place. So my notes on driving in Orlando so far. Traffic isn't so bad. It is nothing for this Atlanta boy. Traffic is mild, but everybody is just blatantly running red lights, like sketchily running red lights. I can't actually find this place, which leads me to believe that it's actually in like one of these like high-rise buildings like that. Because I drove right by it and didn't see it. I didn't even see the door to a big building, so I got the address. I'm gonna do it on foot. All of the parking here seems to be metered, which is totally fine. Hopefully there's some sort of digital pay situation. Cards only. It doesn't say, oh, there's a little card reader on it. Okay, that's awesome. So I'm gonna pay for this meter and take this mission on foot. But yeah, be careful, they're gonna run red lights, and there's tons of one-ways, so many one-ways, but traffic is light. Traffic is, in fact, light. So we just finished up, and I gotta say, I started this series off on a really good foot. This place was awesome. That banana chai was amazing. You can tell that they had crushed some really nice, ready bananas for it, like super ripe. It had just kind of normal chai consistency, but you could tell that there was real fruit in it. I didn't try any of the food because I am going to eat lunch next, but the menu looked really solid. I probably rolled in some photos. If not, you can find it online. But super good selection, lots of different options, and overall, I dug it. All right, my friends, that is going to go ahead and conclude episode number 1 of the Coffee Scrambler here in Orlando, Florida. Craft and Common was a really good time and a really good way to start this series. If you enjoyed it, hit thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, and I will see you lovely people on the next one. Peace.